Hey guys, so we are back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do two super neat braids. I don't know if you guys call these French braids, Dutch braids, cornrows. I'm just gonna call them braids. I'm gonna be blow drying her hair for a little bit because it got a tiny bit wet when she was brushing her teeth this morning. I'm not gonna be adding any product in her hair for this style. I just want it to be super natural and really neat so that it fits under her helmet easier. For me, I find it easier to sort of part the braid in the direction that I'm going to be braiding it, and I section it in half so that whenever I'm doing the braid and connecting it to her head, it's going along that diagonal part that I made. And I'm able to sort of like watch when I section each section and I'm adding it to the braid, I'm able to keep it looking really neat because it's a little bit more manageable. And what I mean by more manageable, it just makes it easier to braid neatly because I'm working in sections. So you can see that I have the diagonal right along where the braid is. I have one section to the left, one section to the right, and as I am braiding, I'm making sure to only grab from that section and not really like mixing up the hair everywhere as I braid. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but once you start braiding, especially large braids like this, I think you'll understand what I'm saying. So I'm working along the curvature of her head and I adjust the size of the sections based on like the curve of her head as well as how much of the braid I have left. I still have about half of her head left, maybe like a third. So I'm going to be grabbing smaller sections so that the braid and her head ends at the same time. And what I mean is like you don't want all of the hair to be gone and the braid to still be like way up, like not at the nape. You see I'm sectioning her hair again here so that I only have the front half because I don't need the back half until I get there. That makes it much more manageable. I'm doing the diagonal line and parting the hair so that whenever I am braiding, I know what to grab from the left and what to grab from the right. If you're just now learning how to braid for the first time, I think these types of braids, two large cornrows or two Dutch braids, are a perfect place to start because you're using your entire hand when you braid. Whenever you start braiding smaller braids, you're just using your fingers. And so let me know in the comments if you're someone who is just now learning to braid, which method you've tried and which one you think is easier. If you're looking to make the braids last a really long time or you just really want them to look extra neat, you can add the Just For Me grip glaze or some sort of other type of braiding pomade that also makes the braids look shinier. I'm only leaving these braids in for maybe 4 days before our next wash day, and so that's why I didn't want to add any product and I just wanted her hair to be neat out of her face and ready to ride her scooter.